is there any chance that you can share this PPT with us?
Sure. About these rules, I have only one question. What do you think this would mean? Fail early and often. What do you think this means? Yes. Sorry? It's okay to make mistakes? Okay, thank you. What else?
The more mistakes you make, the better you become at doing something.
Okay, thank you.
So you want them to participate all the time, not to be afraid of making mistakes.
Yeah, but the word early, fail early and often.
In all stages, to participate in all stages.
Don't wait. If you have any questions, don't wait till the end of the session. Just stop it and ask, because you might miss something very important. Okay. And what about? Do you have any questions relating to this rules? What does it mean to defer judgment?
What?
Defer judgment.
Not to let the students judge each other.
Yeah. Wait in your judgment. Don't haste. Don't make it quickly. Okay. Wait until the end to make your judgment. Okay.
Please, the previous slide. What does think user centric? Think user, yes. Think user centric. What does it mean?
Can anybody answer this question? What is think user centric?
Maybe to think from the point of view of your listeners or your students.
Try to understand the other
Yes.
people's point of view. Okay. Thank you. Have 20 seconds to read about the session's objectives. We'd like to make sure that all these objectives will be confidential. My first question for you: what is the best teaching strategy from your own point of view? Yes. The one that is suitable for my student. What else? Okay. It also depends on what kind of course I'm teaching. What else?
I'd like to say that we don't have a best or worst strategies, okay? Because if you are a teacher and you are a thoughtful teacher, you have to put in consideration that your class is having differentiation, you know, different levels of students, okay? So we have to get to know the learning styles first before we are going to pick or choose the
We
strategies.
can give the same medicine to all patients, so everyone has something
Yes.
that suits them. That's why they always say there's no one size fits all. And if we apply this to teaching strategies, there's no one strategy that can be applied with all kinds of students or with all kinds of learning. So it depends. Do you like poetry?
Yes.
You don't? Okay. This is a poem that wraps up all about teaching style. If you read it line by line, you will get what you need to know about teaching style. You have 1 minute to read the poem. And tell me what you get out of it.
I must have this opportunity.
Sure.
I must have this opportunity.
Well said, Farid.
Okay. I think each line has a lot to be said about.
Yes.
This poem sums up a lot about teaching strategy. So I want you to read the first line and tell me what you did out of it. If only the first line, yes.
So the first line shows that we have learners who
Yes. Yeah, and the word control is very important. We are not to control our students, we just show them the way. Okay? But never tell them what exactly they must say. Let them think and enjoy their learning. This is the first line. So how can we hold this in terms of teaching? Does this way of teaching has a name?
discovered.
Yeah, learning by discovery. Okay? What about the second line?
The student-centered classroom.
Yeah, it's the learner-centered way of teaching. Students need to be active participants all the time. They need to be the focus of the teaching process. Okay? Look at the third one, the third line.
Interaction.
Interaction. Students are going to use their senses in their learning, not just memorizing information, or what we call rote communication.
The fourth line or the third line?
The third one. Let learning be the product of the activity of learning.
Sensory.
The first,
Sensory.
I got confused. In two sentences, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about the fourth one?
Sensory.
Yeah, this is sensory, yeah. Line number 5.
It's about autonomy.
We have
It's all about
student
students.
learn.
Have you noticed that each two lines represent one idea? Okay? So interaction and involvement are necessary ways of telling and being told. You know, telling your students or the students being told all the time what to do will lead to become things of modernity, out of the
Templates.
learning process.
Templates.
Okay, what about the other two lines? Help to create a student-centered atmosphere.
Make
Or
students feel
game-based learning?
Yeah. So we have here gamification or game-based learning. Okay. So learners need to play, think, pair, and share. Okay. The other two ones. Make your learners form, know, stone, perform. They do everything. Okay.
They do all the activities.
Otherwise, the whole process will need reform.
Yes.
Okay? And finally, encourage your learners to overcome fright of stage. One of the most important skills that our learners need to learn how to present. Yeah, presentation skills. So they need to get rid of their fright of the stage to enable them to cope with the challenge of the age. And students may slip. Of course, they are going to learn from their mistakes. They may slip, make mistakes, stumble, or make mistakes, then detect, they start asking themselves and looking for the information and reflect, think again over what they have done and correct their own breaks or their own mistakes. Okay? Okay, thank you. Another question, how can we enhance students' engagement and motivation in the classroom? Of course, we all know that we have two types of motivation. One of them is intrinsic, that comes from inside, the learner's intrinsic motivation, and the other one is extrinsic, that comes from outside. Okay? So, do you have anything to share about this question?
I want to ask, if I have a student who doesn't even want to learn,
Yeah.
what should I do?
Yeah. How can we
I
create
tried
motivation?
everything with it.
Yeah.
Like I tried to like gamification, I tried like to concentrate on him, I tried like a paperwork, homework, everything. And he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do it.
Okay. Do they suffer from any kind of?
No, they completely fine.
Okay. What is their problem here?
Like they say, like it's international school, and they think that they thought, I think that they hope
They don't need
money.
anything to
Yeah, and he thought he was in money, like. He just like have fun and
Yes.
spend.
I have met one type of students once who told me, why should I learn?
Yeah, exactly.
I have everything. I can buy anything I need with my money.
Yeah, same.
Do you have any suggestions for this problem? Yeah.
You can give them prizes, awards, make
I did
competition
that.
between rows to enhance them to be engaged and motivate them.
They don't care about prize.
Maybe through gun games.
Like
Interesting games.
Like making them playing game.